Tiny toys, tiny cars, tiny coffins. Poignant and heartbreaking, knowing they will never grow up, they will forever stay this size. Parents and relatives saying their final goodbye. They grieve, and the nation is grieving with them. The scars still fresh and likely to never heal. Seeing your child's lifeless body is something no parent should ever see in their lifetime. But knowing how your child died, shot or stabbed to death while sleeping at a childcare center is unimaginable. The families here today will never forget the tragedy, but they also will never forget the happier times, the smiles, the laughter. Kampong Sivuntai lost her 2 grandsons, Asia and ASEAN, both the tender age of 3.
I want people to remember their pure nature, their innocence. They haven't experienced the world, but now they are gone. They were at such an endearing age in their life.
Through all this pain and despair, there are some families that survived this tragedy. 3-year-old Amy, local media call her a miracle. Little Amy was asleep next to the wall, somehow went unnoticed by the killer. The only child inside the childcare center who was not attacked or injured.
I grieve with all the families that lost loved ones. I feel like I won the lottery, that my granddaughter survived, but it feels so much sadness because so many people lost their lives. My granddaughter told me that night to hug her tightly.
As the families of her fallen classmates mourn, Amy's family goes to mourn with them. There will be endless tears, there will be despair, there will be anger. But through it all, there's an overwhelming amount of support, a shoulder to cry on, a hand to hold. There is this sense of undescribable pain that is felt throughout this entire town because almost everybody would know somebody that was impacted. There will no doubt be an investigation because all the people here and across the country have questions, but not today. Today is about this community coming together to try to heal. Today is about the victims who lost their lives much too soon. Monks and families chant Buddhist prayers, sending little souls up to heaven, to a place more peaceful than the one they lived and left behind. Lucita Sao Cao, CGTN, Nong Bua Lamphu, Thailand.